it to the back. And this one will be stopped for no... From the gun, the running back has it. Powers through the defender. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few... And the Hawkeyes are facing 3rd and inches.
Speed, speed, speed. You think on the edge. You don't think in between the tackles. You don't think about breaking tackles. They try to break your ankles. So the problem is when you're trying to run there as fast as you possibly can, a lot of times you don't get to put a good hit on him. And in turn, you see he breaks tackles and make big plays.
The Hawkeyes are on the move. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. This rivalry is so important to the people of this state, and it dates back to 1894, guys.
Yeah, it goes back a long way. And when you watch the product on the field every year, it's usually low scoring, but it's a lot of physical, tough people on the field.
Yeah, and, you know, people in Iowa, they just love football. And this is a rivalry game that really hits home for so many. Regardless of which side of the fence you're on, in this game, Iowa or Iowa State, it means so much.
They were really starting to put a drive together, and after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. He's looking to throw. He's got it down the middle. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Early in the game, pass complete, great job, sets up a manageable 4th down. We're going to set the tone early in this game. We're going to be aggressive. Yes, we're going for it.
Got some room into the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Iowa!
They score a touchdown.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And the house call coming on the run from the 23. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense wouldn't field as he stopped at the 25. So the Iowa State Cyclones offense has the ball for the first time. They are going to be greeted rather rudely, I guess, by a group of defensive linemen that wreak havoc and hunt down quarterbacks, Jesse.
And they wreck games. They take away everything you do offensively. So it's a huge challenge in this one, David, for this offensive coordinator to try to call plays and find ways to get the football away from these big fellas up front because they take games over.
And get the ball out quick. Like when you've got a defensive line that can penetrate, they can get TFLs, get sacks, it's going to be on this offensive line to buy a little bit of time, but also the ball to come out quick, win in the secondary right now.
They almost got a first down there, stopped a yard short. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good.
He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. They'll try the counter. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Right back to the well. Turning on the Jets. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Now, the Hawkeyes have a whole new backfield without Caleb Johnson, who turned in one of the most prolific rushing seasons in Iowa football history. School record 21 touchdowns. He was this offense a year ago, David.
He was, and if you're an Iowa fan, man, Reese, we've been just clamoring for years. Just give me some offense, like some form of a passing attack. Another new system. Tim Lester comes in as the OC. Interested to see if they can air it out. They can be more fun to watch, and they can score more points.
And the Hawkeyes will have it 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Gill. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking left. It's picked up. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Pulls it in. It's Hansen. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We've come to the break, and Iowa has the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. The Cyclones with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down.
Runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. He didn't get it. Not only that, he lost yardage. And the Cyclones will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Hauls it in, looking for space. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Under fire. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
Complete downfield. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. It'll be